Hey everyone, Eric Watson here, freelance writer, player of games, writer of words, recorder of videos, and dungeon master of the Dungeons Company. Welcome to my Let's Play series where I live stream video games, currently twice a week on Mondays and Wednesdays. This is episode number 6 of my Legend of Keepers live play series. Game code has been provided by Home Run PR. If you enjoy my videos, consider supporting me via patreon.com/Rogue Watson. Coffee is the drink of choice. The night baby took a long time going down, and that room is designed to make babies fall asleep, and it is equally effective on adults. I need to wake myself back up. The goal tonight is to finish
Torture? It's a passion.
this run through. As you can see, we've made it through 4, and we're on the 5th ones. And I'm hoping this is kind of a finale, because the others are both marked as different modes: Ascension mode and Endless mode. Maybe some kind of completion. Because there's a game coming out this week that I would like to stream. Indie game that uses the 5e rule set. Not that I'm not enjoying Legend of Keepers, which I am, but probably have gotten my fill for it. I don't see the game changing a whole lot. I think I've seen most of the enemy. Although if you switch to the other villain, you do get a whole other class of monsters called elementals, which is interesting. I haven't even seen in this run, so maybe I'll play a little offline, who knows.
Torture? It's a passion.
For the purposes of this stream, we're going to stick to our dear nipple ring bearded centaur man. Try to get it done. Start with a talent. You know what? There we go. We'll get a vampire and a skeleton dog.
Let's get to work.
What are our parameters this time around? Alright, so I was really disappointed in her. This guy's probably been the most effective if I'm going morale, because he does lots of morale damage. He also has the most life and the most power, so why would I not use this guy? I guess he has the least resistances. Hydra can apply a lot of debuffs, which is useful as well. I don't know, dude. Father of the Damned, I mean, just doing that much morale damage to everybody is so useful. So, we did get our skeleton dog and our vampire. Everybody starts at level 2. Started with skeleton dog, ice skeleton, a gargoyle, and ghost. And the dark magus, the orc sorcerer, the vampire, and the nog. Well, it didn't give us any bullshit, guys. Didn't even get the stupid, like, orc and goblin, which is good. What is our starting artifact? Grant 50% to apply frostbite with monsters' attacks which deal morale. Well, that's not exactly game-changing. Anytime I deal morale, I have a 50% chance to apply frostbite, which just does life as ice damage per turn. Okay. Oh, morale is good. Morale works. We do not have the one where we only have one room, so if we want 2 rooms, we like doing morale early. Means we want to put Naga up here, Dark Magus, and Ghost. You can also do morale, but need somebody else in the 3rd room. All monsters of the group into random skeletons? Here. I like that. Paralyzed, head aired. Hero affected by frostbite, so that could be interesting. I want to make sure everybody's got Frostbite. Maybe I should put him third. If I like this Orc Sorcerer. Alright, well, we got money to start, right? Let's buy some more monsters. Gives me the merchant right off the bat. There's one that just does Frostbite to everybody. No what traps do I start with? Pile of Bones does a bunch of morale damage to only the first guy. Ricochets the hero position behind the target. Demoralized. Rattling Horn, which also does morale damage and applies Enrage. Those are both pretty solid. Monsters. We have the Gnoll and the Psycho Imps. I don't think I've really used Psycho Imps, and I don't ever particularly like the Gnoll. Though he is kind of tanky. He is quite tanky. Psycho Imps are cheap. 38 gold. Also dumb. I'm gonna get that one. And maybe we'll try the merchant again. We only have 174. Just do my skeleton strategy. This guy's got pretty nasty resistances, though. How are we in the way of tanks? 100. You guys are actually pretty tanky. None of you guys are very tanky. Problem with the morale, guys. I'm buying the skeleton. Wizard of the Strange Hat has given me an artifact. Applies Terrified to all heroes when a demon is defeated. Can I front load demons into the first team? Sure can. Everybody but the dog is a demon. Terrify all the monsters. That's good. Got fire. Got physical. You've got physical. Everybody's got negative nature. That's not great. Gotta worry about my defenses on this front team. Break. Oh, that's a waste. I don't need that. Alright, our first one. Well, we definitely need a monster. Depends on how much gold we want to try to go for. I'm probably not going to go for sword. But we could do 2 sword, though. Not really knowing how these teams synergize quite yet. Do the 2. Rah, 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 rah. They get started level 3 and 4. One, the Disciple. Ice damage to the front. Penalty with the most stacks applied from all heroes at the start of the turn once. Nature damage to everybody. I was just saying how bad I'm at nature. And he swaps people around. Great. Generates his health. Can't be demoralized. 25% of one. God, they have a nice little balance mix. And air damage to the back. A lot of air damage to the back. I think we're going to put the ghosts in the back. So we can tank that. Who wants ice damage up front? Actually, you're all pretty good at this. Ice, babe. Doom, 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 doom. Well, you apply demoralized to everybody at the start of the turn, but one of them can't be demoralized, so you're not quite as useful. I could put the Naga in front. And everybody's just taking bad nature damage, unfortunately. Still trying to do morale. So we're going to do 18 damage and minus 12 morale. Pretty much the same thing, isn't it? Or better morale and apply as tiredness. Right, the Dark Magus. I wish we'd gotten that trap before. Alright, so we've got... Oh, that's terrible. Right before... Is the first person gonna be demoralized? Most likely... not. So maybe we'll do... Well, if the Rallying Horn, that just means that you... Well... Matter. Full enrage Moloch. He deserves it. Moloch. Alright, I don't know how to do with you guys. Ice in the front, so it makes sense that you would be a tanky ice boy. Air damage in the back. Anybody have good air? The vampire. What am I doing? You're gonna swap all my dudes around anyway. Fuck off. Now remembering that. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Let's try the skeleton. Why not?
Go get some.
Ugh, so that's gonna fuck me up. Swapped my beautifully laid plans. Still got pretty good air damage. Okay, we'll see. Boy, my team is completely faster than theirs, though. That's nice. Damage dealt reduced by 20%. That ain't no joke. Can't demoralize you, so let's do the scare. Booga 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 booga. That does ricochet because you are just above 50%. Survive. Hey, look at that. We survived one round. Good morale. Oof. Fortunately, it will not ricochet now. Really don't do much damage, my Naga friend. Attacks have a 50% chance to apply stun if the target's morale is under 50%. Alright, could you stun him, please? That would be great. Hey, it worked. Although, this is still going to kill two of my guys. Yep. And then they'll kill the last one. Damn it. Still stunned. Still a lot of debuffs. Terrified on there. That should cause you to run. Sit down, Moloch. Clearly the best mini boss. currently terrified? You are. So probably do this one. Can you get this done, my friend? Yeah, sure can. Go morale. Definitely not the orc. I have enjoyed using Skeleton Scientist before. Because he also does good morale, and he busts the next trap when he's defeated. And things that proc when monsters get defeated are very useful, because monsters get defeated a lot. Or there's the Utakachu... Dakuchi Ona. The hair demon lady. Can also do morale to the back line. All monsters gain guaranteed critical start of the fight. Both good. Let's see, the Skeleton Scientist is faster. Now I do have the thing where if demons are defeated, it's better, it procs like that Terrified. Both have good nature resistance, which is kind of what I'm looking for. She's bad physically, but I'm gonna go with her. My motivation. Alright, let's start training. We can. Or to upgrade the Naga, jeez. Ghost. Some good upgrades. She's got good upgrades. Plus 10 on your minus 40% armor. That's really not going to make much of a difference. I feel like this ghost is so important at just destroying morale. Damien is also obviously a great ghost name. Could use some motivation. Plus 2, I guess we could spend some tears. Money! Give me some money. What's the best way to get money? I think it's business trip. Not the ghost. I think we can afford to lose a skeleton dog for 8 weeks for 191 gold. Really? I can't afford the course? Damn, I was really hoping the 240 gold. That's such a good one. You get like 2 free levels. Damn it. Thigh supplier. A shifty looking supplier is offering you some human thighs to feed your employees at a discount price. They don't look or smell particularly fresh, but you know the management would grant you a sweet salary bonus for reducing overheads. There's no negative to this one. There's got to be something wrong. Shifty looking supplier. It's got to do something to me then. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. I'm gonna refuse. That seems real shady. That's gotta have some kind of, I don't know, I didn't trust it. Nobody gives me that much gold without something bad happening. Like poison to the thighs or something. I could go for an artifact. It's a 3-sword difficulty, which isn't too bad. Don't get much money out of it, it's the only problem. But I do get a free disaster room. I didn't even need that second room last time, did I? Again, morale is a great choice, because this guy has not very much. Nature is worst weakness, you bastard. Fire damage to the front. Fantastic. Let's enrage my first group. Well, I guess we could use Minori. She has a chance of surviving. God, 72 is real fucking bad. Fire to the back. Who's got any kind of fire resistance? The Naga. Oh shit. I don't want to use her. This guy's going to demolish her. He does physical damage to the front. She's got minus 40%. Oh no. Damn it. I guess Gargoyle would be the best one then. 15 plus and 15 minus, even though it's only 80 hit points. He's my best chance. We're doing morale, then the third one's gotta be Ghost. At this point, the whole goal is just to survive for 2 rounds. You can survive 2 rounds. The monsters have done a lot. Nature and physical in front. I think we just put the Knoll up there then? Just as a tank. Either you or you. I've never used this Orc Sorcerer before. Monsters come back as skeleton warriors, and he deals fire damage to everybody. Physical damage to the front. Presumably he'll be dead from the morale, I would hope. Hoping I can kill all of them with morale, but it depends on how quickly they kill me. Oh god. Let's do... in the back. And then probably either vampire. The ice skeleton, it will be better if they're all affected by frostbite, which they should be. Yeah. Ah, that sucks. All these things are after my monsters.
Fresh meat!
Shit, and the fact that they get enraged too. Yeah, so just fucking one-shots me. That's fantastic. Once again, the backline can't be affected by Demoralized. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna get 1 turn off, basically. That sucks. Damn, that didn't work so well. Not exactly. Got a bunch of stacks of Terrified already. Just enrage Moloch again. Terrified, so this one. Ouch. Shit. Ah, poisoned, burning, and bleeding. Oh no! All of that killed him. This is going horribly. It's too much damage. Shit. handy. I was really hoping we could kill this guy. I think he's gonna add. Well, yeah, let's weaken him. Oh no, I didn't realize you were gonna die. Fuck, and then the bleeding is gonna kill you. Jesus Christ, and you're gonna kill me. Oh, I get one more round, one more turn with one guy. Son of a bitch. I think I have to switch to physical now. All this shit is all gonna be physical damage. Oh my gosh. Chops his head off. Nice. Is this a 4-sword one? This is really fucking kicking my ass. Take it from traps increased by 100%. We do have a trap coming up. Also does the most amount of damage. Alright. At least by the time we get to the fucking boss,
A survivor.
just him.
Just what I needed to decorate my study.
Oh, it was easier just to go morale? Got 100. Take 3 turns. Although, motherfucker's got 65% physical, so yeah, actually, I think it is going to be easier to go morale. Although, that frostbite is proccing a bunch.
No!
And 71 damage. Well, yeah.
I can hear your legs trembling.
Alright, somehow we pulled it off. Just because the boss... low enough. Ring of Wrath. All monsters of the group gain enraged when a creature is defeated. The problem with that one is it feels like once I start getting defeated, they just start falling like a house of cards. But I guess I could help like one person. 25% chance monsters defeated come back to life as a skeleton warrior. I have no idea what that means in terms of the stat block. Monsters placed at the front deal 2% additional damage per missing life percent. Works well if you've got tanky guys at the front. I guess during the next round it'll do more damage. Let's try the skeleton warrior thing. Fuck it. I really want to see that in action. Everybody lost something. I don't think I want any of these guys, actually. Wow, armor reduced by 40 is actually pretty great against like that one guy, but worth 120 gold. I don't think so. Therapist. Let's get a baseline. Innovation increase. We could upgrade some traps. It's slightly more morale, but still, I mean, enraging monsters is great. So expensive. To do 10 more morale to everybody. Shit, we're up to the champion already? Actually, is volunteering as a training partner for the employees, or more precisely, as a target. +1 level for Grunty. Thank goodness. Really gonna put a 5 on me and they get a resting room? Shit. Terrifying. If I should put one of these tanky guys in the front just in case. Even though I really want to have all morale people. Fuck it. I'm gonna try and continue what we're doing. Champion room. This is the hardest. Throw this pretty early, damn. Alright, another one can't be affected by Demoralize. She does nature damage to the back. Necromancer deals insane ice damage to the back. Gains enraged when the Necromancer loses morale. Fantastic. Brings a dead hero back to life as a skeleton warrior. Oh no. Randomly moves all monsters. Fuck you. Alright, so nature and ice, which nobody has nature resistance in here. Except for Minori. For the odds, you'll be the one that gets moved to the back. I could try and pick people with ice resistance, which is everybody. Thankfully. Ghost does not, but I feel like the ghost kind of needs to be on there. Because we can still do morale damage to the front one. Even though she's not affected by Demoralize. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. $330. We could use you to do morale damage to the back. I'm worried about all the AoE morale ones now because of the Necromancer. Good ice defense ones. Which is either Naga or Gargoyle. Where's your resting room? Heal, maximum life. Okay, at least it's early. So now, oh, you won't be affected by Demoralized. Never mind. Asok, whatever his name is. So now, oh no, you don't demoralize. Terrify and Frostbite. Okay. That one then. Sure to put Ice Skeleton in there. He's gonna be awesome here. Okay, most of you are actually pretty good at ice, and it's good to know. He just guarantees the monsters, but I've got that one that gives me a chance at monsters coming back, so let's try that.
Prepare to die.
Is that a good movement for me? Ice. Nature to the back. Demoralized. Just scare you, even though you can't be demoralized, but still, that's a good amount of morale. She gets enraged because unfortunately that splashed. Oh, don't slow me. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. The Skeleton Warrior procced. And he immediately gets to go next. That's interesting. So this is what the stat block looks like. They're pretty defensive. Level 3 is pretty solid. Fortunately, it is all physical damage. 20% chance to apply stunned or apply bleeding. Hey, free unit is free unit. This bleeding is good. It's cool looking. He's got like friggin' scythe arm blades. Damn it. Get another turn, I get one more turn. Just giving her enraged though. She's doing so much ice damage. I feel like I didn't make much headway there. Shit, she's at 70%. Jesus. And he's gonna do all this morale damage to her, so she's just gonna end up being incredibly powerful. This is terrifying. Every attack is gonna buff her up. Nothing I can do. $144. Oh no. Jesus. Great. Still 3 heroes. They're all above 50%. Well, one of them's right below. I think enraging the other group is the best thing for me to do. Alright. Thankfully, you are powered up by everybody being affected by frostbite. Oh, good. Straight up kill the first one. Look at that. Wow, I'm faster than all of them? Okay. Boy, that's a great one, too. Annihilate you. Oh, no. Brings back a Skeleton Warriors. Aha! But I have a Skeleton Warrior. 2 can play at this game, sucker. You can infect a skeleton with bleed, interestingly enough. Take ice arm. She's gonna kill somebody every round, essentially. What a waste! I had to take a whole turn to kill that fucking skeleton warrior. Even worth trying to get your morale back there? It's just not enough. No, it's not enough damage. Alright, now you should be able to tank this ice. Yeah, a little better. You're already bleeding, so I should do this one. Fire's down. I'm feeling more confident though. Yes! With bleed and frostbite combo. Boy, super empowered ice skeleton for the win. Thankfully he could tank that fucking necromancer. That's a great one if I was using burn. Need the frostbite equivalent of this. This one's amazing. Huge chunk of morale damage. The front person. Take that nasty, nasty trap. Fortunately, almost everybody gets hit by motivation. That's interesting. You guys, I've got blood. Turn to money. I think I will go therapist again. We are losing motivation quite a bit. Yep, how's it going, intern? How can I help you, sir? Shit, I just spent all my damn tears. I'm sorry. Oh, I wish I could help you. Damn it. Already? I feel like I haven't done anything to my troops. Rather have the master bone. I don't think I need. Well, I could maybe use a monster. You're not much of a tank either, skeleton dog. Who gives me the monster? Of course, it's the 3-1. Although you get a disaster room with that one, and the most money. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, the terrifying paladin, but he's in front this time, so we can hopefully exploit all my morale damaging things, including this one. Although it's still almost worth enraging my little monsters. Randomly moves everybody, asshole. And just does physical damage to everybody. Randy! Randy the Bard! Applies dodge here with the lowest life percent. Some surprise. Fortunately, we need people with physical damage resistance. Oh, crap. 3 of them are negatives. Fantastic. Okay. We're gonna move all my guys around. Crap. I guess the Naga, because he's got the second. Not as worse. She's got better nature to tank that one. I like her guaranteed crit thing, so we're gonna put you in there and hope you don't get mixed to the front. You will get demolished. Team 2. Got good physical defenses here. We are Noel, our skeleton dog. Still kind of want to use the vampire here. Ice skeleton's got 15%. That's good enough for me. Let's do that combo. One last minute. Oh, the bummer is I can't apply frostbite, but I guess my thing says I'm applying frostbite anyway. Such a waste to have the trap right before the boss.
Fresh meat!
The goal is to not have your monsters die, I think. Trap's funny.
Right. Ho, ho, ho. Oh, yeah.
Damn it. Exact one I didn't want to have in front. Yeah, so she's hopefully gonna get one turn off, basically. Unless I can get this guy scared right away. This is pretty low already. This does air damage, applies bleeding versus round everybody. Survive, lady. Alright, we get one turn with you, barely. Which is gonna be what? Just take an increase by 30%. All damage? Including morale damage? super murdered. Oh no! Shit! And none of them turned into skeletons. Damn it! This AoE's just ripped me apart, unfortunately. Target damage taken from traps increased. Slowed. It doesn't really matter. Frostbite could be helpful, I guess. You guys still terrified? Very terrified. So many stacks of terrified. Oh, damn you for dodging it. Thankfully, these AoEs mean that he might survive longer. Get rid of your ability to enrage everybody by scaring the pants off you. There we go. That helps. I didn't manage to demoralize anybody, so they're not taking morale damage. Survive, sir! Nope. Led my skeleton dry. Rid of you, and then it should just be a cleanup job for Team 2. Murder you. It's still a good combo, I think, having morale on the first team and then physical on the back, because if they take more morale damage, increases your damage all the way around. But now we get a tanky morale damager, which is pretty much just what I need. Possessed armor, 120 health, 50% physical armor resistance. He can deal damage and morale to everybody and burn them, or deal damage and morale to the back line and apply Terrified. I do like Flame Eater a lot. He works well with other burners, but Possessed Armor is going to work really good for my team comp. Godefroy. Not Godfrey, Godefroy. I think I've already got a bunch of monsters. I think workout. No, it's not that impressive. Hoping to get an upgrade to my spells or something, but I think that's the master bonus. Therapist might not be a bad one. Only have 3 left. Let's just do the baseline. Don't have a lot of blood for you collectors. Let's do the event. Strange gentleman, the guys between manufacture knocks on your door, requests nothing in exchange other than materials. Make them a strange and troubling force, physically prevents you from declining. 120 life if you choose to pay in life points. I can't show that icon here. I can either pay 15 blood, which I don't have. That would be a good one too. I've got lots of demons. I can pay the life. Demon damage of the first attack suffered by monsters placed at the back is returned to the assailant once per fight. That sounds amazing. Sacrifice my skeleton Margaret. Creatures transfer their stacks when raised for random monster of the group when they are defeated. Yeah, let's do the pocket mirror. A lot of times that backline attack, if it's one of those direct damagers, that could be huge. Now traps, business trip, or plunder. I think plunder can be artifacts and other monsters. Dungeon tiredness for all monsters. That's not great. Gain gold. Haste for all monsters. And motivation +2. Ain't too shabby. This one just lets me find a monster with -1 motivation. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, that's useless. A new Magus. Yeah, it's the exact same. Boo. Sell it. Alright, we've got another fight. There's the master bonus one. Almost full on artifacts already. Master bonus would be good. I think that resting room might be the morale one, which would be bad for me. Or we play it easy. One sword, kick everybody's ass in the beginning. Get our money, get our trap, go about our business. We're gonna actually do... Oh, we've got the trainer coming up, so we could do... You know what? No, we're doing 4 swords. We're doing 4 swords. What are we doing? We can do this. We can do this. I dare you, game. Oh, God. Or the first attack suffered. Lots of air damage to the front. Morale losses reduced by 50%. That sucks. And deals air damage to the back. Oh, damn. 25% of one hero's maximum morale back after a fight and gives 10% of all heroes' maximum morale back. The Mamluk kills a monster. So many ways to regenerate morale, you bastards. Your resting room is that you remove 2 penalties, the most stacks. Okay. That sucks, because I'm going to do a lot of penalties, too. Well, I think Gruesome Surprise. Still the best one here. Alright, so we need air resistance. Who's got the air? The ghost. And the Futakuchi Onna. Backline also has to give fire resistance, which is neither of you. Fantastic. Or no, front is fire. Okay. We'll put Godfrey in front. No, this doesn't work. Air has to be front also. Alright, that's fine. You can be 0% air, I think. Well... we could be 60% air. Front is a lot of air and a lot of fire. So no one that's got... the Naga's got both air and fire resistance. You might actually be my best shot. I want to just negate most of the air, but then I would take so much fire it wouldn't really matter. You would take 75 and then take less. I don't know what to do. The nice thing is that back damage is going to get reflected. Turn to the assailant once per fight. So that'll be really nice. Alright, so we're gonna put the Naga in there. Put you in the back, I think. No, it's air damage in the back. What am I doing? Want you in the back. Physical, we don't really want to do physical. Air. Everybody's got really good air resistance. Fuck. It's annoying. Like, real good air resistance. Ugh. Once again, the trap is behind this team. Damn it. Alright. Air and fire in the front. There's none of you. None of you have good air and fire resistance. You've got dodge. That'll help. And I think the skeleton needs to just be part of the squad.
Come get some.
Why is it not doing anything? Oh, you ignore the first attack suffered. Shit. No. It's so much damage. Ooh, and this... Ah, he's got so much air resistance. What a terrible waste. The things that you can do, I guess... Yep, that sucks. I wish he had done that first on his little one, and then Ghost could have done the better one. Sucks. So that should reflect, but of course doesn't do much damage. Ah, you'll do your big one. Don't think you're gonna get a chance to go again. And that skeleton thing is just not proccing like I wanted to. Why did that haste you? Oh, replace a penalty with a bonus. Okay, I feel like I did much. Oh shit. No. Okay. I guess we did good morale damage to the Templar. To re-terrify everybody. It's not going well. At least kill this paladin. Front row indeed. Father, no! You monsters! Thinking rage here. Alright, group 2. Team 1 kind of sucked it up there. So, we're gonna have to get this shit done. You do a lot of damage, but she's got a lot of fucking health. Shit. None of you do much morale. Well, you do a little bit. Might be easier to do physical then? I don't know. Usually have all those stacks of debuffs, but that got healed. throws a stick. Suck stick!
Alright.
You have to really chop his head off, you monster. I haven't done jack shit to the middle one. That was the way I was attacking the back one too, damn.
Alright.
Boy, oh boy, this is not good. Law of averages, like, I should be getting a skeleton warrior out of one of you. It's a 25% chance. And 6 people died and it never procced. That fucking sucks. RNGesus, you have forsaken me. Wow, that was terrible. All 3 made it to the boss. Good news is, 2 of them are almost dead. Bad news is... his main attack. It's only to the front.
I love the sweet sound of my whip.
Give it.
Ow! Alright.
Never lost the boss before. I'm assuming the run ends if the boss goes down, so... makes me nervous when you have this many guys. Shit.
Give it.
I think we can get it done here.
Alright.
He'll just die from the things, and then I should be able to kill you in 2 rounds or so.
Give it.
Ow!
Give it.
Still, got me down to like 50% health. Just had to kill them all.
More corpse to decorate my home.
Yeah, they should all regroup. You should all regroup for a long rest before the final boss fight. Boy, that's real good. Just up my... because I use that in Rage all the time. Rage 4 instead of Rage 3. Taking some serious motivation hits, though. My creatures are dying left and right. Great. Ooh, we finally got a trainer. I'll be doing that. I'm going to grab a drink real quick because I ran out of coffee. Back in a second. We're back. Trainer, please make my Master's better. Alright. Who has been the ones that need to be upgraded here? Already upgraded Ghost once. Ice Skeleton once. Well, weirdly enough, upgrading them to level 4 is cheaper than upgrading to some of these level 3. I end up using Naga a lot. This would make him tankier and faster. Hilda! We have used her a lot too. Give her a boost. Honestly, we could probably just give everybody a nice little nudge here. We still haven't used my awesome Bernie boy. Trust him to do well. That vampire's expensive. Him and the Orc Sorcerer are like rare guys, apparently. He guarantees you get those Skeleton Warriors. That's something I could look at. I thought my artifact would proc more often. Really end up using these too much. Wow, you get all those resistances though? That's not too. I guess they do some air. Vampire is pretty strong, but if we make it to him, things have already gone sideways. Frost Skeleton has been amazing, though. Definitely give him a nudge. Honestly, just go to the gargoyle, the ghost. All right, everybody got an upgrade. What is Seminar? Monstrous Resource Manager feels your employees at the end of their rope. As such, she is suggesting you different activities to stimulate them. Okay. I think I've seen this one before. For 15 weeks, I can gain a 20 to my resistances. Or I can just get an instant +1 motivation, which honestly the motivation would not be too bad. Hurting on a few of these. I should probably put these guys in the garrison for the next fight, actually, and see if I can try to do it without Ghost, unfortunately. In case I would take the increased resistance. Can't afford either one of these things. That sucks. Oh shit, same here. Oh no, I spent all my things. Gave me like 2 chances for trainer though, I don't need that many. So we're gonna risk it and put these 2 in the garrison to heal. And things might get dicey up front. We just lost our ability to do a lot of morale damage. These guys over? Everybody sucks at nature so much. Nature resistance is god awful. Yeah, I can't do anything. Weeks of a waste. So Slaveholder, you know, it's getting nervous because he is gaining life each week, but he is not fully healed. He's only at like 70%. Holy shit. And my choice is between a 4, and a 5. Fuck. Alright, so Campsite is the one that heals morale. This one is the one that heals life. And then the other one is the one that heals bonuses, the debuffs. The rare reward is good. But 5-star when I've got my ghost in the garrison is probably not what I want to do. Instead, I think we're going to go middle one here. It's because I don't want to heal their morale. I'd rather heal their life. And it gives me more gold this way. Up 7, my god. Although, look at this morale difference. You can see there not have a whole lot of morale across the board. Fortunately, this guy has morale losses reduced by 50%. Always the third time I had to fight a paladin. Or a knight, I guess. Seems like he's pretty much the same, though. He applies enraged to everybody. Bunch of physical damage. It's all physical. And he's got the twice dodge. Fuck, that's annoying. We need lots of physical resistance and ideally ice, which... Shit. He'd be great at physical, but he's gonna get his ass kicked by the ice. That sucks. Oh my gosh. Of course you're bad at physical. Oh boy. How fast are you people? Alright, you're pretty fast. The rest of you are slow. We'll get one attack off. It's gonna be bad either way. Without any kind of good physical or ice, so you're probably gonna die. He'll take just way too much. I think you would end up taking too well. The thing is, he's got 140 health though. That does make a big difference. Even though he's got 35% minus. That might be worth putting him in front. 140 health. Still faster than Roland. But he's bad physical. Fuck. How'd I got that plus 20? Is this including that plus 20 enhanced resistances? Or does that get added later? All my morale damage. A little bit of morale. Morale to the front, although his morale losses are reduced. Maybe I should be using this guy though to target the back guy with morale. Take out that asshole. We try to bring him back as skeleton warriors. This thing doesn't synergize with me at all, other than burning people. Or like I usually do, and just go with this guy. It's tiredness. Tiredness can be useful. Except you've got minus 50%. You're gonna take so much fucking damage. Health. Oh well. See what happens. Really like to have that trap in front of them. So you're only going to take 20 some damage, so this might not be worth doing the gruesome surprise. You're going to be demoralized. Probably not. So I was using the gargoyle. In that case, rally the boss, and then this one will do the frostbite trap to set up the skeleton. We have our skeleton buddy in the front because he can tank that ice guy like nobody's business. But he's got physical in general, which is want to go without the vampire? No, I think we gotta still use a vampire. That's what we do.
Ah, fresh meat!
Isn't that what the butcher says from Diablo? Fresh meat. Tiredness is a pretty good buff. Reduces the damage they do. Semi-negates the enraged. Fortunately, he's got dodge, so he's gonna dodge. Maybe it's better to do this since it attacks all three. That gets rid of his dodge. Yeah, unfortunately, you take a shit ton of damage from the cold guy, so your physical doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, your physical damage is not negative, pretty far from it. Oh, those glorious debuffs. What? Wow. If you weren't bleeding, that would be impressive. He's got 1 hit point left. Stack that tiredness? Yeah. This'll kill you, though. The rats! The rats! Alright, now you can do a bunch of damage, morale damage to that guy. Or you could just do kind of a lot of good damage to everybody. I feel like that ricochets a lot, yeah.
What?
His head also falls off. Still no skeleton warriors. I hate you, Crystal Skull. At some point you gotta let me roll a 4 on my d4. We're at 9 deaths since I've started counting. Heal him? Yeah. Oh shit. A lot of their debuffs went away too.
Right. Ho, ho, ho.
Stupid. Stupid dodges. The other good option is to go hard on that frostbite, but what this guy's doing. Which this ends up being a good combo, because he can do all the frostbite, and then that sets up my ice skeleton. If I had more guys that had that kind of synergy. I should just try to buy a second ice skeleton. Alright, group 2, don't disappoint me. Done a lot of AoE damage spreading it around. Although that's tempting, but probably not going to do any more rounds. We buffed his enrage too, so that's 40% increase for damage.
Right. Ho, ho, ho.
He's got 2 dodges. Actually, I forgot you could actually do quite a bit of morale damage, Mr. Skeleton. I wonder if that's... No, I think it's still worth doing this, because everybody else is going to do physical. Throw your bone arm. Although the AoEs do knock out that shield, which is helpful. No, Bonesy. I like how his head gets bigger in the animation. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize we were gonna die from that. This is actually better. Die from the paying knights. Funny as I thought we'd be such a morale team, but actually the morale team doesn't really get things done, but they do get things started. Team Physical gets it done. More traps. Morale and applies demoralized. The bone catapults. Nature damage applies nature weakness. Nature damage applies poison. It seems like all the... I basically have all the morale traps, which is kind of pointless, but... Demoralized is a good one to have. Alright. The bad news is Ice Skeleton's gonna have to go in the friggin' garrison. Good news is these two can pop back out. Grunty. Big part of my team, Grunty. Gotta upgrade a trap. Bone catapult does more morale. You end up using the polar portal quite a bit to spread that frostbite for the ice skeleton. Mind doing that again. I forgot how Sanctuary works. Business trip could be good. Got some people to spare, don't we? Oh. That one gives you... Well, you would be out anyway, so I should do this one. Gives you 2 motivation. Does that take you back or just put you out for 5? Okay, so you're out for a couple minutes. Before the next battle. Collectors, I do have some blood for you. Give me some money. Alright, do you want any tiers or things? A primary care necromancer. Recommend I use a more suitable ergonomic setup at work. Company insurance will cover the purchase. Surely we can work something out. Am I giving you my demonic pendant? No. Finance it. Upgrade the passive. Gains enraged 1 for each hero whose morale is under 75% at the start of his turn. We'll spend the money. Spend the money. Back at Grunty, 2 more weeks. Merchant got Skeleton Soldier, who is rather tanky. Palatine. He works very well with the vampire because he applies bleeding. Been impressed with you in the past. Yep, just slot him into group 3, I think. We still don't really have a tank for group 1 other than Godfrey, but... I don't want to spare to talk about our Lord and Tormented Golthor the Destroyer. No. I'm gonna kill you. For the blood. The blood, you understand. Time to go through the stock room. During the cleaning, one of your employees found this strange object. Would you like to take it, auction it, or gift it to the employees? Give somebody +1 level. Damage dealt by monsters to heroes, their maximum life increased by 100%. So if I have a fast guy and go where they have a chance to hit me, damage is increased by 100%. I think that's pretty good. Rather than upgrading my gargoyle. Let's use, yeah, sell monsters. Which I do have some extra monsters, don't I? So I'm fixing to swap Grunty back in. You know what? I'm never gonna use this fucking Gnoll. I bought that Gnoll. Mistake. Mistake. Gnoll. Y'all. on the black market. All right. We've got a 2 or 4 or 4. Don't think we need new monsters. We don't really need an artifact either. Always need money. Just because I can always upgrade my monsters. So, I think we're going to do the frozen caves on the right to get the most money. And boss is almost back up to maximum health, so we're feeling better about that. We are against Alienor, the Templar, level 8, Jane, the level 8 Hellbringer, Helga, the level 8 Shaman. Helga heals, does fire damage to everybody, removes all penalties. Jesus. Oh, I can't debuff her at all. Damn it, always immune to demoralize, one of them. Also, these guys have a lot of morale. Dodge the first trap. A shit ton of ice damage to the back, and you deal a shit ton of air damage to the front. My goodness. Well, Ghost, Damien, you might be the one to tank the front, weirdly enough. Can. Ice in the back. It's gonna have to be one of you two. I think we found... You have been the better one to use. Beyond that, we can do physical damage to the back and apply Terrified. Or burn everybody. Apply Tired to everybody. I should have upgraded you, Dark Magus. That Tired is low-key a good ability. Or do morale to the back. But you all have a lot of morale. Ton of air damage. Get that guaranteed crit. Burn or just deal morale and do Tired. All worthy cut. What's the AoE is fire? Who's got... We'll do you. Best at that. Use some Skeleton Warriors game. Once again, I don't... These guys don't have a trap in front. That really sucks. The front guy might be demoralized. But might ricochet, but... Well, you're going to be replacing... But yeah, I can't rely on any of these debuffs. Try to demoralize everybody, but this is going to remove 2 penalties, the most stacks. So what the hell are we doing? Rather actually enrage these guys. Well, I guess we'll just see. Actually, I should have enraged because I actually like putting the planar portal down here. Especially since I upgraded it, because Frostbite makes the Ice Skeleton better. And we're definitely going to be using Ice Skeleton. Put that dude in the back. It's got 70%. He's not going to like the fire damage coming through. Air damage to the front is... So we're going to do this guy and the vampire. It's been a pretty good team. So, supposedly we will do 100% more damage dealt. I don't know... That extends to morale. Doesn't look like it does. Whereas this looks like it's doing a ton of damage. Yeah, that was a ton of damage. So that will reflect. It's nice. so I did get the enhanced resistance. That's helpful. You're alive, Ghosty. Stay alive. You have negative armor, so let's do this. It's weird. You didn't get a chance to pick on the back guy like this, but kind of working. So unfortunately, now he doesn't get his buff. Not doing a good job of getting their morale down, though. Jesus. Much for that ice resistance. Yeah, we finally got a skeleton warrior. Huzzah. It's turned into a weird strategy where I had guys that could all attack the back line. What do you have? Armor increased by 40? Damn. Wow. Alright. Team A was able to kill somebody. Physically kill somebody. That's very weird. And they'll heal all their debuffs, won't they? Yep. That's... a bunch. Oh, well, you only have to deal with 2 of them, though. Usually you have to have all 3 heroes. Got that enraged. Ow. Fuck. Ooh, we didn't take any damage on that turn, though. I get 1 more. Fortunately, both these guys have good ice resistance. That's gonna suck for my skeleton, too. Enrage. %10 of all heroes max at the start of each turn. That's what's happening. Do I want to do morale damage or start doing physical? I think everybody else does. I think I've been to this before. I have to do physical. Probably should have done the bleeding. I think Team 2 can get this done. I ain't scared of your ice damage. Go on, deal your ice damage. As long as their strongest guy does ice, I'm good to go. Bone arm. Oh man, it's my boy. It's my boy Skeleton Magus. Agor. Alright. Agior. This dude is so awesome. I don't know if I have room for him in my team comp, but he's so good. Good amount of health. Does a shit ton of fire and morale damage. And he can morale, demoralize everybody. What a fucking champ. Yeah. What a fucking champ. Alright, how do we flex you in? We gotta take Naga out. He is out of the motivations. Add him right to team morale. That's how we do it. We don't need to buy anything else, I don't think. Plunder or event. We'll do an event next time. Let's do plunder. Let's see. 100 to get 1 motivation and another monster. Gain gold and set a monster free. I think that means a 20% chance to get a monster, hopefully. Or a 75% of tiredness for all monsters. That's awful. There's a 75% chance of that happening. 100%, 3 volunteers are out for 2 weeks. I don't think I'm gonna have a fight in 2 weeks. But I have to spend money to get 1 motivation. I can actually use 1 motivation. Versus gaining gold. Yeah, let's do this one. Volunteers came back without plundering anything, too drunk to remember the goal of the mission. They will need to go to rehab for 2 weeks. However, a monster they have helped during a brawl decided to join your workforce for free as a sign of gratitude. Well, I'm assuming 2 weeks is not to another battle. Okay, good. Looks like it will not. Also got another skeleton dogs. Let's go ahead and just replace it with the other skeleton dog. Level 3. Alright, Uga. I could turn some tears, but it'll be alright for now. Let's do the event. Cleaning accident. While dusting the dungeon, the cleaning goblin has freed a monster caught in a spider's web. He also accidentally woke up a giant spider queen who demands compensation for the destruction of her webs. Here. So we fight, we lose 120 life. I could pay her 100 gold, or I could feed. So this is just a straight bad thing. I don't know why it's showing me the person who did it. I have to just to lose the life, because 120 is not bad. Gain 30. I'm gonna get you guys back, right? Okay, you're already back. Why do I... Oh, I got a new monster. Okay. Interesting. Well, I don't really have room for you. I'd rather put code free back in. All these extra guys now. Jeez. Although, well, I'm never gonna need 2 of you. I don't think. Guaranteed crit 2 though. I could rent out some traps, sanctuary. These are all 3 great. All 3 good. I think sanctuary lets you debuff the heroes, which could be very handy. Yeah. Start with bleeding, or they start with just damage taken increased by 30%. We're at the boss of this run, folks. We are there. Rats, I have all this money and nothing to do with. If I should bring back the... You know what, we are going to bring back the Naga then. Naga, we haven't used the gargoyle once all of game, I think. Alright, we'll do the event. Good news, everyone. The borders are clear that due to great financial period, the company can allocate you extra resources in the form of a trap. Oh, just a straight free thing. Well, I'm not going to use any of these things regardless. This is the end. Okay. Slaveholder's almost back up to max. I think we've got all the heroes we need. I'm really bursting at the seams when it comes to what I need. What are we facing here? Oh Jesus, level 11. My word. Got Wu the Sage, does ice damage to the front. I love guys that do ice damage. You heal everybody and you remove penalty with the most stacks from all heroes at the start of his turn once. 8 guys remove debuffs. Damage dealt to monsters, their maximum life increased by 50%. Deals a ton of nature damage, so you guys are going to carve me up because I don't have good nature resistance. And you do 100 fire damage to the backline. Apply burn to monsters who deal damage to the Pyromancer, and the attack regenerates 10% of the Pyromancer's maximum life. Target affected by burn. My god. He actually has more morale than he does health, too. Oh, boy. Okay, they're all just single target attacks. That sucks. Well, fire resistance-wise... put the Skeleton Magus in the back, he could probably actually survive. Still taking 50 damage. And he would reflect it, but this guy's got 50% fire resistance. And then I don't know who's going to be able to survive nature and ice in the front. It's not going to be pretty. Ori. He's negative on both. She's only got 100 health though, so she's probably gonna die no matter what. I mean, this guy does 92. And he does 50% more damage to whoever's in the front anyway. So he's just gonna murder the fuck out of somebody in the front regardless of resistances, I think. Whoever's in the front is just gonna be a sacrificial lamb, which means it might as well be her because she at least gives everybody the guaranteed crit. Or it could be somebody who's fast, because it goes at 115. Only the ghost is faster. And the ghost would immediately die. Ghost would get off one attack. But he does lose air damage and applies demoralize to all heroes and the ghost is defeated. So I could just put him in back and expect him to die. No, Mr. Ghost, I expect you to die. And then she might last a little bit longer. Ugh. It's gonna be nasty. Once again, you don't give me the trap in front of them. Fucking game, you're so mean to me. So mean to me. Alright, everybody well, say they should be demoralized, but they may not be. Because he removes penalties on most stacks from all heroes at the start of his turn. Love for this to be ricocheting. Or we could just deal more morale to the guy in front and terrify you. It's gonna heal them, but still, Frostbite is good to set up, I think. Or we set up Enrage. Because the... God, his is so early now. I think we stick with what we know. We stick with the plan. Don't get too fancy. Fire in the back. Run, boys, run. Devil's in the house, the rising sun. I think we gotta put Skeleton in the front. Although, once again, he's gonna get murdered from that fucking assassin. I should just put somebody in the front is just going to die. That's what's gonna have to happen. Nobody's faster than me there. The Skeleton actually is faster. Okay. But I don't want him to die so fast. Die on me, you bastard. And he's got the nature, so maybe he's got a chance. That would be... I want to survive the... It would have to be this weird guy. I've never used before, so that would be a little bit of a shake-up at the end. Or you could put him in front, he would dodge that first attack. Be pretty hilarious. It's not a bad move. Can't afford to put the vampire in the back because he'll just die from the fire. It's got to be one of these two in the back. I think we're going to actually use this guy. And then it's either has to be Ice Skeleton or Vampire. I think we're going to go Ice Skeleton. Oh boy.
Come get some.
So Ghost gets to go first. This is the only turn you get, basically. I think you're going to want to do a shit ton of morale damage. This guy's going to come murder you. Then your shit goes off, which is nice. That reflects, you do no damage. What I actually do with you. 80 fire, minus 40 morale if the target is affected by at least 2 penalties, which he is. Or deal 80 fire damage to the front and apply burn. Honestly, we could pick on the back guy, although he's got 875 morale. Magnificent bolt. Tiredness might be worth applying, though. Now he's gonna murder the shit out of you. Come on, Skeleton Warriors. You should pop up. It's your time to shine. What do we think? Just keep trying to take out front guy with morale. Unfortunately, this doesn't do any morale damage. Whereas this one does. Unique opportunity to deal a bat guy. No Skeleton Warriors for me. Fantastic. Now what do I do? Flying Terrified would be helpful here, although I think we're already terrified. I'm thinking that would allow me allow the mini boss to at least hopefully scare the first guy soon. Now he's got negative fire resistance. That's bad. God, am I gonna get in the round with you? Oh no, the thing's gonna proc. No, fuck. Couldn't even kill one of them. I only had one round. Shit, all three coming into this one. Damn. Okay. Actually, still better at doing morale against this guy. Survive, Skelebro. It's got dodge. I'm gonna do -10. I kind of need to do this to make sure the morale kills you. Well, yeah, I still need to do that. Damn it, I was hoping that would fucking morale would kill him. Alright, we got one. They're to about 50%. That okay, that triggered the reflect. Boy, do we actually keep going morale or do we go physical? I think we do physical here. Oh, survive. No! Damn it. I could have really used that 100 damage. Damn it.
Welcome to my torture.
Alright, here it goes for all the things. I think I've got this though. They're pretty weak. That guy's still heavily debuffed. He's taking 90 ice damage. Look at that. All the debuffs might kill him. Well, these guys can do a scary amount of damage. Holy shit. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, we gotta do this to kill him. Come on, Frostbite, do my job for me. There it is.
One more corpse to decorate.
I just got some achievements for that too.
Still alive.
I think that completes the run with the Slave Master.
I am delighted to offer you a job with high responsibility. You are now permanently assigned to the defense of the dungeons in the Old Empire, as well as regular contracts. Don't go and enslave all of humanity, eh? We still need some for our dungeons.
My work here is done.
Surprisingly, even though I went with more morale, I kind of split the difference there. That's what's interesting. I've done runs where I was mostly killing and runs where I was mostly scaring, and this one I actually kind of did both, although Team 2 ended up cleaning up a lot more.
They will learn to fear me. Torture? It's a passion.
So, I think that completes like the campaign with the Slave Master, and then I've got, yeah, challenge mode and then endless mode, which you just, I assume, keep going week to week to week to week, and shit just gets crazier. I don't know what Ascension means. That might be certain regulations come on there. Look, you don't even get to see what you start off with. That's interesting. And I still haven't unlocked the third one, which tells me I probably have to play some with the second one in order to do that. But I do feel like at least a sense of completion there. I can see. Yeah, so I just checked the achievements. You can't see the overlay on the stream, but I did get the achievement to complete all missions with the slaveholder. So I officially completed the main campaign. I got one more achievement. Oh, unlock 25 artifacts, the Archivist. And I just got that one. So yeah, that was a full campaign run. That took probably close to 10 hours between these, what is this, the 6th session? To do 5 of these, and the game includes...
It is in so many ideas!
Oh yeah, there it is, reach level 3 of the Enchantress. 5 heroes with each one. That's a lot of content. And what's interesting is it looks like you do get unique monsters for each one. You get like, what is this, machine folks? For the engineer, and then you get elementals.
It is inevitable.
For the enchantress, so that's different. I was hoping I'm going to give my final thoughts for the game because I'm wrapping things up.
Torture? It's a passion.
I do wish it got a little bit more. It shook up the formula between having 2 monster rooms, 2 trap rooms. I did like whenever it added, like, okay, now you have mini bosses, although you still only had the same 3. And then now there's occasionally a disaster room or a resting room. Like, that was good. I wouldn't mind if it even expanded beyond that, maybe even late game, maybe a 3rd monster room, or had a branching path where it's like sometimes the heroes went one way and sometimes went the other way, and you had to kind of anticipate that. That'd be kind of interesting. But as it is, I think it's paced pretty well considering, like I said, 10 hours. I feel like I was doing enough different strategies between damage and morale and all the resistances, all that stuff made a difference. It just feels, it gives me that Darkest Dungeon itch, but doesn't outlast its welcome like Darkest Dungeon did. Don't do what Darkest Dungeon did. Like, I like the fact that I was able to complete this run, essentially, and then it gives me, like, hey, if you want to keep doing some extra modes, you can, or if you want to play with some other villains, you can do that as well. So, honestly, thumbs up, I think. Right now, this is probably on my top 10 game of the year. I really enjoyed it. I don't know if it'll be there by the end of the year, but, and I think that is going to wrap up my streaming of it. I may mess around with some of the other characters off stream and keep playing it. But I believe for Wednesday, we're going to be starting Solasta Crown of the Magister, which comes out on Thursday. The embargo lifts on Wednesday, and we'll be starting a stream of that, which is a 5e indie RPG, which should be a lot of fun to stream there. So thank you all for joining me for this stream, or if you're watching the recording afterward. If you enjoy my content, please consider supporting me via patreon.com/Rogue Watson. Shoutouts to Platinum patrons: Joe, Will, Tiny Dancer, Manuel, Wizard, Princess, Christopher, Star Loverly, Thomas, Ian, Captain Mike, Adam, Goblinworks, Aiden, and Instant Lose. And gold patrons: RPG Papercrafts, Charming Grenade, Pretty Boy, and Yuma, Marcos, Dave, Vicente, Gilberto, Dead Lizard, Lounge, Sam, Ross, Limpy Spuds, Jerome, Batboy 619, Sclinny, Nick, Farty McButterpants, Blood Angel, Baronis, The Fireworks Factory, Baboon, Sean, AK, Cert2B, Nathan, and Fast Like a Tortoise. Thank you all very much for your support.